at Pine Creek Forks. Flying B payroll's been robbed. Pete Belden's been kidnapped. Tell the boys to ride.
Clear out there, buddy. Where's the Flying B payroll?
Probably the Hicks gang. Bring your horse, they're headed for Pine Creek. Guess they're going through the gap. Hurry up and I'll meet your flanks. Where's the Flying B payroll?
Before I go, there is one thing I'd like. Do you have a recent case? A case, say, in the last year or two that might be of interest public, the feature story along with the article. Something a little, with a lot of excitement, you know how it goes.
Well, the dance hall racket might interest you.
Dance hall racket.
Long story. If you've got the time, I can...
Well, I've got the time. Can I hear the story?
Helen, bring me in the dance hall racket.
racket might interest you. Something a little, with a lot of excitement. How's that?
Alright, I think I should probably start there. And hey Zartara, thanks for lurking. Hey Sith, glad that you're cozy, and yeah, I hope that tomorrow's better for you. And also, if anyone was like, what's that sound that's going on in the background between intro songs, I might have kind of been playing a little beats per minute beforehand. And I'm in the middle of a run right now. Which, if you don't know what this game is, which I guess we're starting for it now, because I have a pretty good start. I didn't die on the first boss, so that's good. Got clip up. And just unlocked a new character, too. Hang on, do have to up the audio a bit. But if you've... audio. Yeah, because I have it low due to my infuriating habit to play rhythm games while trying to listen or do other things. So let's keep it there so it's not overpowering. But this is a rhythm-based FPS roguelike where the only way you can do things like shoot or reload is on the beat. If you try to do it off beat, then it flashes and the action just doesn't work. And everything in the game, I was playing it partially because with I forget the game, whatever the new one. Oh god, that is overpowering. That's overpowering when you get to it. Hi-Fi Rush, thank you so much, Sith. That was the game that got me wanting to play this again. Yeah, Crypto the Necrodancer, I've played that, and it's gotten to a point where when I memorized, I got so used to the beat that I was listening to other songs and was doing fine. Also, this is Hugin, or Munin, I forget which one's which, but the shopkeepers are giant chickens in this game. Wait. Oh, that's cool. So I have the ability, Deadeye or Adventures Fedora, which lets me just cycle what slots my gear go 12. Yes, that's my only problem. You can't pet Hugin. We'll save these in case we find Munin. Yeah, Hugin. Because this entire game is like vaguely Norse mythology themed. So like the shopkeepers are Odin's ravens, Hugin and Munins. We're in, I think, Asgard 2 right now. But I absolutely love this game. This is I just saw the stats. My stats are god-awful because I am not good at roguelikes. But this is my 50th run with this character. And I have not beaten the game once. I have basically only just... Spider. I basically only just learned it. Once. Ooh. But I absolutely... Okay, that requires keys. We're not doing that. I absolutely... that looks like a problem. Love these games. There's something about a rogue-like instead of a rogue-lite. Like, slash ban impulsive beer. Be gone, you son of a bitch. The only person I need ruining my own channel's promotion is me. Oh shoot, there's still one more. Still up. But no, I just thought I could get a quick game of this in before stream happened. I was wrong. But I started doing good, and I'm like, you know what? This is my 50th probably failed run of... of this game. May as well make it... May as well just do something. And, well, you know, this year we saw Metal Hellsinger come out, which is... It's... Ooh. Okay, I probably should have been saving this for, you know, the armory. Because this... I still have the basic pistols. There was no weapon shop in the first level of the game, and I am amazed I got it this far. But yeah, I never played Metal Hellsinger, even though that game looked super interesting, and like, they... Oh, Butter Redeem. Do I still have that? Hang on, let me check my hotkeys. Yes, I do. So that's the other thing I forgot to mention. This is my 3-point whatever model, which my model parent, Eru, which let me shout her out because she does amazing work, and every time she gives me a new model, I think she uses me as a test bed for her ideas. I have to loudly insist on, no, you're getting something for giving me all this amazing stuff for free. Because I don't know why she does it. They're all fucking incredible, and this one she was messing with, like, NVIDIA face tracking something or other. Like, it's a new feature that just got rolled into YouTube Studio, and it lets you do... Well, first of all, I had to adjust pull up brand because it's really accurate face tracking. Also, I can move my mouth side to side and talk outside of my mouth. For Hellsinger sounds so hot. Hey, Kevin! How are you doing? I just realized Ardara was here. Well, I realized he was here earlier, but I forgot, yeah, it was too late. Okay, we were just talking about the new model that I have now for some reason. And also, I was caught before stream. I was playing a run of this game, so we're continuing that first before we get to Ender Lillies. I'm not stalling. I just thought I had the time. Yeah, I remember seeing, like, the last half of Hellsinger, and that, I will agree, that is a very attractive sounding gravelly voice narrator, dude. Yeah, good to hear that you're doing well. Yeah. Oh, sweet, I have enough for the bigger gun. Or, that's going to be really tempting to take that bag of coins for a hit to health. Roller skate. Skates of strafe. Speed multiplier. Yeah, we'll do this. That's... Oh. Yeah, this game is a little bit completely not serious. Okay, I need 6 more for that anyway. But we can have this fucking thing. The lever action? What the heck? Oh, this is cool. Which, in all fairness, if you expected this to be a serious game, we are playing as Norse Valkyrie, trying to kill a whole host of various mythological monsters for the sheer fact of it's cool, it's fun. Like, the first thing in my inventory is... Oh, shoot, I just walked into that. I'm not sure I will. I'm not sure I like this gun that much. Better than the pistol. The problem is I'm trying to spam, but I gotta be honest. Oh! Well, that solved that problem. Open nicely. I do want... Ah! Thanks. But yeah, this is about how good I am at the game. Goal, -50. Freyr, -4, but I got a lot further. They practice. Each has their own gimmicks. Like, Goal is standard. She has just what I was using back there. 100 health, basic pistol. Freyr has a much powerful revolver, but his gimmick is he starts with 150 points of shield and 0 health. And Skull. I don't know what this guy's gimmick is. I literally unlocked him when the stream started, so let's... I won't go far, but we'll see how far I do go. He starts with an M1 Garand? Oh! Health? His health is constantly draining. Yeah, I have to kill things to get it back up. But I'm really digging this gun. Like, ping ping, the grand ping for starters. And it reloads on a single hit. That's pretty good. You know what, let's just run up to the boss. Oh. I should not have stood still. Forget that, you do have to move. Uh-oh. Okay, it might be the fact that I've literally fought Draugr 50 plus times. Actually a bit, no, probably around 50 exactly. Oh. Shoot, we got him! I was not expecting that. Alright, quick, so now we have to actually do the level for gear and upgrades and stuff. Oh, just dealing damage. I am glad I have someone actually watching what is going on here. That makes sense. And I think I want to build him obviously with damage, because that's... I kind of just want to build everyone with everything in this game. Like, the self-heals, if you're moving through the levels fast enough, dealing reasonable damage, which... Oh! Perfect! But now this is so... I had this one in a run beforehand. I fired 2 shots at once, which essentially halves how much ammo I have, with the fun bonus that it also doubles the damage. I also had an item that doubled regular damage output, so I was technically doing quadruple damage. Yeah, that's why I kind of like roguelikes better than roguelites, because with a roguelite, you have to be kind of stupidly good in order to finish a run on your first try. Whereas in a game like this, you can very easily, not very easily, that's the whole point, that they're not easy games in and of themselves. But it is possible, without having to go through, 10 runs deep or more, that you can get through the entire game on any given run. Last roguelike game we played was Hades. Yeah, that one's a good one. Yeah. Anyway, back to the game that we're actually supposed to be playing tonight. I played Hades, and that one, I do have to give them credit for the fact that... let me get the window up. Let me just do that. That they use the whole vibe of you're going through this dungeon multiple times. There we go. To great effect. Alright, I turned sound all the way down because of the aforementioned. Let me mix that a bit better so it's not drowning me out. Yeah, because Hades is very good at it gives you incentives for failed runs. Like talking to characters, learning more of the game's story. There's actually a lot that you would not get if you went through the game on a single run. Like, arguably, the point isn't to get through the game. It's much more story-driven than, like, Rogue or NetHack, or, well, a lot more story-driven than bullets per minute. And also that is the sole reason to fail a run. To pet the goodest boy. But yeah, last time I did some grinding after 3-4 weeks of trying and failing, and I actually have a good deal. I can't see it because I'm down in the abyss. I actually have a good deal of map completions. Found a lot of artifacts and in general a whole lot stronger. Still haven't beat the boss I was stuck on. That is an ongoing project, but I did find this. The Heretic's Mask greatly reduces damage sustained in Blighted Fog or Well in Water, which is what we need. It's actually that respite that we started from. Turns out there was a secret entrance much earlier up in the prison that had to go through. But now we could be... Oh, ew. Not entirely immune, but we take a whole lot less damage. Oh, and we actually, from last time, we actually have the dash, so we can... Oh! Holy shit. Poison still does damage. That still hurts. Gotta remember about that. But my hope, and this is where I'm stalling, just a scratch. Just a scratch, you've coughed your lungs out. I've had worse. Oh, is it here? No. I wish it worked as well on poison as it did everything else. Oh, it's the painfully obvious one. But also all the off-screen discovery means that I'm pretty strong. I think I got this guy up 1 level, and your basic swordsman, he's up 2. Like, he does a respectable amount per hit. Oh, and also, Sigrid, I think this one, she's just at max level now. Hell yeah. So I'm feeling pretty good about my ability to solo that boss. I just also kind of have a feeling that maybe I'm supposed to find out what's down here in the catacombs first before facing him. Ooh. Ah! Oh! There we go. And, oh, yeah, one other thing I found is Ootnaboot. Aside from, you know, this thing that gives me 5 health restores. Yeah, I found a stone tablet. Found a couple of side areas that I didn't go to or didn't have the ability to go to yet. And there was a note that I can just pull up all the relevant story notes that I found. Yeah, this was alongside it. I found an interesting fragment from a stone tablet. It seemed to be engraved with an ancient spell. If I can repair and decipher the tablet, I may be able to call upon its magic. I must note that casting an unknown spell may lead to irreversible consequences. I don't think I should inform the king of this. At least not until all fragments are recovered. Thus, I think it's best to leave in your care. It's not safe here, and the other mages may catch wind of it. I'll be in touch should I learn anything new. Now, what the context of that letter is, I don't know, because there's still a lot of unexplored area. That actually might be a good thing if I have time and the energy. That's the bigger thing of just jumping in the Discord voice call of anyone who's there and wants to join in can. Of just, hey, I'm doing... Oh shoot, I should have done this when I was grinding out the other bits of this game. Just a kind of Discord exclusive, hey, I'm doing stuff that I cannot, in good faith, call remotely entertaining enough for stream. If you want to be around when I do, like, 100% completion stuff, that's a thing. Okay, I think... Oh yeah, if I go up. 1 point of damage in this water that would kill me in seconds. You gotta love it. Water bottle. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you feel that way. And it's really good to know that the random noise. Oh, we're in the water now. The random noises and commentary I make, especially whenever the brain cells hit each other in a thought form, that I am at least doing my job here and providing some good vibes and entertainment to people. Oh, that was an ultimate. But hey, I got that weird bat thing. Ooh. Oh! I see. There's the way down. And... Not sure if this is in a better place, or if I gained literally anything at all from blitzing through it. Oh, that is so cool. There's just little pockets you can stand. Ooh. Charge it. I just got that dodge, but the charge attack is something. Okay, this is all very much easier with upgraded party members. I think... Oh. There's an exit here. Please be a respite. Oh, thank God. Read. Phaeton's Archives 4. Coming into contact with a blighted white priestess does not seem to spread the affliction. Thus I've collected a sample of blighted flesh from the don't call her a specimen. I hate that. Outward appearance is not all that different when compared to standard blighted flesh. More shockingly, rather than an uncontrolled spread, their bodies all but suppress the metastasis of the blight and its effect on the mind. It's unlike any case of blight I've witnessed prior. If the discovery can return consciousness through conscious thought to the afflicted, perhaps I can bring Muriel back herself. She wouldn't have wanted that. Oh. Oh, pretty. Subterranean lab. Appears to be all I have to say about this area. I wonder if those... Oh, Sammy! Thank you so much for coming by and lurking. I really appreciate that. And that reminds me. And thanks for the blood sip. Shout out. Tara was in here earlier and I forgot to give a shout out because I always forget that there's like a minute cooldown between. There we go. Between them. But how are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Rest. We're just playing some Ender Lilies and desperately trying to avoid a boss that completely caved my face in several times. Nice. Let's see if I can enhance anyone. Ancient Souls, Furious Points. Oh. Ponier would be good. I use him extensively. And let's see if we can get... I used to have a bot to do... Let's see if that even works. Ah, I have to wait. Okay, I'm just doing everyone with the standard ones. There we go. There's Capen who's in here earlier. Remember to shout out. Yeah, it is so hard that the entire reason I had a bot do it before, like literally, I wrote a Twitch bot, and the next month they completely changed the API so it doesn't work anymore. Because I was talking to someone and I kind of forgot they streamed, so I didn't shout them out. Yeah, no problem. I love shouting out and supporting people and friends who come into chat. Also, yes, the bread is buttered. This is my new 2.3 model because Eru, the person who just makes these, is absolutely insane and keeps on giving them to me for some reason. I don't know why, but this one is mostly better facial tracking and stuff like that. I'm using like the new VTube Studio stuff so I can schmoof my mouse around. Yeah, the bread is buttered. I also have fur bread. I assume I have been submerged. And no idea which fish person I know is responsible for this. And also... Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. This is going to completely screw it up because I forgot to move it off of my... My hotkeys for changing scenes are the same as this, but... I have been burned. I now be officially toast. Which, the timing could not be better. I was joking with a mod and a IRL friend of mine about how the next phase, how I need like a toast model. Well, there it is. Oh, gross. And painful. At both levels. And then there's also the standard blush, butter. The stretch didn't make it over here, but I can deal with that. Yeah, how are things going for you, Juzen? Hope you're having a nice night. And roll up on this guy and just hit him. Aha! I knew there was something. Finishing up. Working sleepy. Yep. There's been... Ah! Falling zombies! Bad! It always seems to be tiring weeks for people. Fortunately, that's probably just how things always are. But it's nice to know that people can at least get some chance to relax. Yeah, feel free to work if you got more stuff that you need to work on, or just in general. And thank you so much. The streams have been really good so far. I got caught playing bullet per minute before the stream because I'm like, I have time. And then I had a good run. Ooh. Ah, I really have to remember to heal faster. Or, you know, use the fact that I can just parry things if I dodge without directional inputs. That's a thing I can do. I had a surprisingly good run in that game. And the Abyss absolutely loves throwing... Well, I suppose it shouldn't be too much of a shock. But... Okay, yeah, just blitz them. That's usually the solution to problems like that is more violence. Oh! Don't mind if I do. There's a shortcut back here. It was a hell of a shortcut. You really shouldn't have come here. I know. But unfortunately, that's kind of the way to go as far as things in this game are concerned. Wow. 2 shortcuts. And down we go. Tricky. Yeah, no, the best thing I could... It's using most of my artifact slots for it, but having 2 heals... or 2 more than the standard amount of heals... That was a good plan. That didn't... Because, you know, he'll use them. A lot. Kind of getting to the point where we're back in a place where enemies can just 2 or 3 shot us. Especially not bosses. Like anything that deals around around 150. That is more health. That's about as much health as I can get on a heal. Come on. Okay, do we mess with this? Ah! Thought I was out of range. Worst thing is that those are definitely common enemies. They're just, you know, big in your face commons, so they will be back. Yeah, this is definitely an area that, well, it reminds me of the reverse castle from Castlevania, where there's just, until I got just the absolute oh, I thought that was a leg coming out of there. Ow, rude. Like one of the massive game breakers, it just is designed to kick your ass. Experiments can't take much more. Uh-oh. Treat, heal twice. I disagree with the timing there, but okay. I think the problem I'm facing also is that my entire team is boss spirits, which I'll use a different upgrade material than Okay, well, I hate the enemies. I have to respect the world building of what caused all these horrible piles of flesh monsters? Oh, butterflies in the background. That is weird. This is probably a massive dump of bodies down here. I absolutely love that trope where there's some weird virus, plague, monster, whatever that you see it in Dead Space, which, by the way, the remake of that looks awesome. You see it, well, here. Back 4 Blood does it too, which, say what you will, that game's fun enough. But when you get some horrifying sort of plague or condition or something, that when you have a bunch of bodies that were infected with that in one area, what you get... Uh-oh. Let me heal. I'll take it. Ah! No, doesn't work. But what you get is all of the flesh running together and making even bigger monsters, which I absolutely love that. Because not only does it let you do some pretty cool creature design with the sheer behemoths that are on a very visual level just people knit together. Oh, Dishonored. It has been a hot second since I played Dishonored. And I haven't played Plague Tale, but I wouldn't be surprised if that uses a good smattering of that sort of infection tropes. So I don't remember what enemies from Dishonored were just piled of congealed meat, but I will readily believe it was something. Meat? Yeah, I've definitely seen a whole lot about Plague Tale, and that does look... that looks like a game that got its awards for a reason. And the sequel did also look pretty good. Of course, I don't... let's go with this. Nope, early. So I don't really know if that was a game that they had the story to justify more of it, but it seemed like a hell of a time. Yeah, this is definitely the body dump. Ooh. I need to get better at these things. Timing. When the tentacle flips. Yeah. Oh no. It's one of those types of game. Oh god, they're crawling. Nobody likes bright light. Just give us dark mode, or give us nothing at all. Well, it seems easy to juke for a giant pulsating mass of flesh. There's definitely something over this way. Ooh, yep. Because I'm about to die. Blighted appendage. A tainted extraction from blighted is subjected to various experiments. Given magical properties and fashioned into a tool by a heretical sorcerer. Ooh. Increases damage. Yeah, I'll take that. I just have to see what to sacrifice to use it. I should have seen that coming. Now let's see if I can rejiggle my relics now. So that's staying on. That's staying on. That's too good. I feel like I usually have a high SP gauge as it goes. So I'll take bonus damage over that. I definitely want more chains of sorcery to get more equipment slots. Like, that's been something that I've thought heavily, like, ever since I played Skyrim, that the easiest way to get strong in a video game is just increasing and upgrading your gear. Like, all of the horrendously powerful builds in Skyrim... Oh, skewered. They all... Well, actually, the most powerful builds, largely because of a fun fact that is how broken that game's crafting system is. Hey, it's Chain of Sorcery. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The sheer amount of stuff? Ah, that is a nice thing to have. That you can get, or level up, experience, whatever. That is the other giant thing. Because I did that for Skyrim too. I did that with Oblivion, Fallout, and pretty much every game that Bethesda made that you could do that with. Which is pretty much all of them. And final dungeon of all of them, no matter what, it was always just a slow walk to the end boss for me. And there we go. I'm learning the pustules patterns. They're gross, squidgy patterns. I say as I immediately get slapped in the face twice and die. I remember one of the last side quests I did when I beat Skyrim for the first time was, I don't even remember what it was, but it rewarded me with a enchanted axe that was Bane of the Undead and would turn any undead up to level 50. It wasn't even that good. I don't even think I upgraded it like to the max. It was just something I had in the hoard that was my inventory. I'm like, this is relevant. Uh-oh. Oh, good. It flung me far enough. Ah! My God. They have reach. They have reach. So I'm like doing no damage to these Draugr, but because the final dungeon is nothing but undead, they just kept on running away from me. Hilarious. Oh, shoot. I am back in a place where I shouldn't be. That's no better. How am I alive? No, that's the other thing. No matter the fact that most of the factions have completely contradictory philosophies, from Thieves Guild being don't kill anyone, we're professionals with standards, Dark Brotherhood being no, kill only the target, or the target plus any witnesses, kill everyone. Or, you know, some of the actually heroic factions that would be horrified if they learned that you were not only the head of all of these organizations, but also the champion of several demon cults. And yet you can do them all, because that is the sort of jank that we want from a Bethesda game. Did playthrough where I was in the Brotherhood and Thieves Guild. Nice. I always just do everything. Like, I will happily look up the information needed of how do I join every faction simultaneously until the point that I actually have to make a choice. Answer, you can get pretty far. Found by accident. I think everyone found the Dark Brotherhood by accident. Like, that is... Oh. Well, I'm here now. This is interesting. Like, that is a faction that, even if you do the introductory quest, the fact that it's really... Oh, I did not think that through. It's okay. Yeah, this game is beautiful and really sad and dark. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're feeling at least a little bit better. Yeah, this game is absolutely beautiful, but the soundtrack is so gorgeous. Oh yeah, no problem. I always love important people. But, you know, we are in what is, for lack of a better word, an area made out of flesh. Suki alive. Hey, being alive is something. That is a great accomplishment in and of itself. You'll love to hear it. But I'm pretty sure these things here are the mangled remains of corpses of failed experiments. Oh. Which I, despite learning multiple times, don't quite know how to dodge. Because Brain is Smooth, and I have Unga Bunga Hammerman. Also, I love the new... There's a new just native to VTube studio that you can have connected to your Twitch, and whatever emotes are put in the chat gets dropped on you. And I love it. And also there's that. Although, joke's still on you, my catch rate is abysmal. I might be one of those Pokemon that were never supposed to be caught, so when you do, it just corrupts your Hall of Fame data. Nah. Choke some. True. You are the one who... You are literally the person responsible for that art. Oh, that just calls the... Wait. Well, I guess we're going down and under. Guess we're going further down. Ooh. Yeah, I remember when you did that. It was just a fun little drop your PNG, and then you got like, what? 60? 70? I know you got over like 100 responses on the post. 500, right. Got so many people are like, oh, I would love a Pokeball. Oh, we are out of heals. And there are so many little dudes. And certainly go lurk, and I hope you suffer a little less than you have been. And I appreciate you stopping by. I am dead. God damn it. For whatever reason, my Wi-Fi has been so weird this past day. Despite the fact that, one, I am literally sitting next to my Wi-Fi router and modem. For where I had to plug everything in, it was just easier to put it on my desk. And two, I am literally looking at the direct connection from the router to my PC. We're going to go over this way for something new. Something new and exciting. I don't think that was worth it. I have no idea what... That's the annoying thing for dealing with absolutely any tech. There's no good reason why I should be behaving this way. But it is. Ah! I almost got it. Oh shoot, that's poison. Oh, they're actually dodgeable. They're also a lot less threatening now that I know that. Okay, could be killing all these guys, but I don't want it. Whew. Ah, just an amulet fragment. Where's the way down? There's the way down. This is not the way down. Well, I mean, it is in a very roundabout and metaphorical sense, but hey, you know. What? I did not expect this man here. All right, my friend. You may be incompetent, but I am dumb. Oh. Oh. Incompetent sinner. The incompetent sinner will grab a hold of you and dart forward, propelling you both some distance. Sinner sealed in the subterranean lab. Once a curious and bold man, he ventured into the blighted and forbidden verboten domain. His blighted form was found sometime later, non-violent and lucid. No, but here's the thing. That's additional horizontal distance. That's huge. I know of a couple of places explicitly that'll need him. Also, can we just appreciate the fact that the background is now actually made of misshapen faces? Like, that's not something that was alive. That is several somethings that once was, but not anymore. Excuse me, let me just... Oh, thank God, a respite. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'll switch him with Julius. Julius kind of does the same damage as the Umbral Knight, but I don't really use him very much. And it's 800 stagnant blight. Keep thinking that knight shows up behind you, the JoJo stand. You know, you wouldn't be wrong. The whole way that the attacks work in this game is that they're just souls and spirits of people who are blighted that you've purified who are sticking around to help you. Bajan's Archives 2, the Verboten Domain, a dangerous place, no doubt corrupted by the blight that once served as home to the ancient sorcerers. If we can learn more about their ancient magic responsible for the blight's origin, I'm sure it'll help the White Priestesses. Might even lead to a world devoid of the blight affliction. Yeah, so much lore. Wait, there's a way down. Add a feeling. Still cannot fathom that the White Priestess was some sort of a spirit. Oh no. Okay, I now understand why the White Priestesses use the same model as Lily does. Locked door. Because I'm pretty sure they were all that grown. The more I think about it, the more I know Lily really needs a hug. Ooh. Alright. 170. You know, it was even if we find that... That's right into them. All them. Even if we find that we don't have the ability to... Yes, all the hugs for Lily. To get further, and we do have to beat the boss first, we've still got a whole lot of power-ups from just exploring this space. The nerve of that guy for just sitting outside of my range for the entire time. But okay, maybe I should switch in like some defense upping power-ups or something. onto here. Just because I'm starting to feel a little bit squishy. Further than normal. Yeah, the further you go in this abyss and laboratory, the more you really notice how alive it is. I'm not sure that this area is sentient, but I am sure that if any of the mouths worked, they would be screaming. Damn swords. There's demons. Every last one of them. Okay, good to know there's a thing there. I would like to keep up at least a good supply of upgrade materials. Missed completely. I might not use any spirit that... Oh, okay, I see. The Incompetent Sinner just gives me a second use of my mid-air dash. I love that. I might not use, like, any of the non-special spirits. Still, like... Ah! It's, like, right off the edge. And you also need a whole lot of it to fully upgrade them. Okay, this time for sure. Just going to confidently step off the side. Oh, that actually worked perfectly. And now return to respite to do that all again because I'm out of heals. Oh, yep, I need some distance. Thank you for that. Ah! I thought I had him. God damn it. Maybe I can get around him? Thanks. Oh yeah, that is much less painful. Wonder where that left-handed exit is. Maybe it's down here? No. I'd hate to do this kind of, but oh, duh. Damn it. I can stop exploring. Wait, I'm stuck? I actually stuck. I don't have the... Oh. No, I'm just bad at jumping. That's all. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, I think this was the halfway point I died at. So that means the only other thing that this room is an interchange for the... Oh. Oh, I see what the problem is. Because we... Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I understand now. So that big central shaft is where we want to, I suppose, end up, so to speak. Like, that's... Wherever the point of this dungeon is, or the final boss or the treasure, that's where it's at. So I'm thinking I have no clue at all how I managed to get up there last time. So I know for a fact that I died, and I definitely died there. I'm not one to forget a thing like that. Yeah, just get rid of him. Be gone. Come on. Probably like a grapple point or something. Aha! I remember now. Yeah, because I just ran through everything. Thinking this won't have any negative repercussions at all. They just stood there and took it. And then, you know, there's negative repercussions. Quite a few of them. But this time, if we actually make the effort to kill everything... Seriously? Okay, yes, we're doing the ultimate because I don't want to have to go back through. Alright, so that should be both shutter doors. Yeah, we can definitely get that get all the way down there now. Weird turn of events. It looks like B1's actually the closest way to get all the way to the bottom. I suppose it is kind of a variant of the, like a key card puzzle, or multiple keys thing. Where the actual path is quite simple, logical, and whatever. The difficulty, however, lies in physically being able to get there. Oh, it's just two elevator lines. Just ride one, hop off, go to the other, you're fine. Blight existed before I was born to the ancients. Long as we both endured it. Oh, interesting. Sheer amount of blight that overruns this place is beyond the pale. Oh, so this wasn't something the ancients started. This is just a back to the world. Baden's Archives 1. The White Priestess cleanses the souls of the afflicted through purification. By taking on the blight in their stead, White Priestesses are born with a natural resistance to the blight. Their souls are unaffected by it. Thusly, the blight cannot cause them to lose their minds or be driven mad. However, like the afflicted, the effects of the blight on the body still lingers, causing the priestess agonizing pain. If this suffering could be alleviated, the burdens on White Priestesses would surely be lessened. Oh, and we got those in reverse order, so we... Wait, let me take a look at the... Baden's Thracia. There's that one. Verboten Domain. Took some negotiating, but we've finally been cleared to investigate the Verboten Domain. We've settled on calling ourselves the King's Mage Brigade, although I must admit I find the name a bit silly. My assistant Muriel is with me, though. She doesn't seem to like the shape of the mask I made for her. Maybe gifted in matters of arcane, but I admit I lack a proper aesthetic sense. Then Muriel died. Which I think Muriel was the one that Théoden gave the stone tablet to for safekeeping. Oh. Oh no. Oh, God. Well, I suppose that answers the questions of what happened to Muriel. Ah! Dodged right into her. Okay, this respite is so pretty with the butterfly crystals in the background. Yes. But also, I'm not quite sure where her face is. Like, is it that thing with the horns and the obvious mouth up front? Or is it where those balls are disgorged? Or does it... Although I think the real answer is it doesn't really matter anymore. Ah! I think I understand how to dodge that one. Well, I suppose we have a boss fight on either end. Nope. I wonder if I can knock those pellets back into him for damage. That seems like a trope of this boss. Ah! Maybe the first thing would be to stop getting distracted. Yeah, she's a slower moving boss, so I definitely think I can... And she's also huge. She actually feels more like... a minor field boss you'd see to get spirits over than... Oh, I can stop those scenes. Than a section boss. Ah! Stood too close. Damn it. Well, we have a lot of boss fights here tonight, so we may as well get on with it. Nope, I cannot. I think I have a... Thanks, Sith. Just something about these boss fights that A short one? That's barely fair. That one didn't go short. God. Maybe. Maybe there is something to using Umbral Knight. Ah. Yeah, the dodge there's a jump. That is good to know. Definitely the problem. Ah. Well. We do, as of right now, have our choice of which bosses I'd like to have my face get caved in by. Let's try this dude. Because I honestly can't really tell which one the game wants me to tackle first. Ulv the Mad Knight, which I still remember the patterns pretty well. Yeah, nothing to it. Oh yeah, the music is so good, I can't even be mad about having to... about how many times I've been attempting. Yeah. And he is a bit easier now that I've given him so much study. Like the X attack that was giving me so much trouble, I figured out its trick. His claws will glow right before he launches. Yeah, there. It was hard to see because I did dodge early and managed to salvage it. But his claws glow before he launches it, which is a much better indication of what I had to do than before when I was just winging it. Oh, hang on. I guess with both my headphones in, I had missed a text earlier, and they're wondering, oh, where the heck are you? Fortunately, nothing I have to actively do. I think so. I think my most used spirits are the Umbral Swordsman and the Nun with the Ball and Chain, which are quite literally the first two spirits you get in the game. But they're just effective. Yeah, the moment... Yeah, as early... Holy shit! How did I survive that? I broke it off early. Yep, that's every time. I'm doing much better. I'm consistently getting to the third phase. Yeah, okay, we can absorb that damage. Can't absorb that, but you know what? We're just going to have to deal with it at this point. Nope. Going to take another look at my artifacts. There's probably something I can... sub in, because I have 14 slots. I don't need that there. Oh, slightly attacked. Mortal's Crest. Don't. Maybe more cooldown. Well, I don't really use a lot of things that have like cooldown time. Or some HP whenever you defeat an enemy. That's not gonna help. Oh. Increase potency of healing prayer. Aquatic experience. Slightly reduces. Oh, will increase my maximum HP. Try that for now. Yeah, that's a bit more. I feel like the slightlies don't do jack, but the ones that say like increase actually do a good amount of work. And that should keep me from being 2-3 shot and down to 4 shot. Just for a bit of fun. There we go. Ah. It takes 3,000 plus damage. How have I not been hit by that? I've not been hit by the cross attack once. I've been hit by the cross attack once. Ooh, third phase. I think the spinning knife blades might be the way to go. It's too distracting. Okay. I honestly think we're coming up to a point where we can get him. Especially with the loadout we have, the extra health really helps. I think I definitely want to use the knife throwing ultimate when I have a charge, because that seems to deal 1,000 damage. Oh, I just let him walk up to me. Yeah! Feeling confident this time. Ah! Missed my ult. Okay, that was just bad timing. That second phase. I think the biggest part of all this is that I'm consistently getting to second phase. Oh. He didn't last long at all in second phase. And I'm able to deal with his tricks in these phases a lot easier. Like, I literally just noticed it when he did his intro into third phase, that the pillar of damage attacks that he starts out with, this one. Ground glows where they're going to be. No. 3 in a row! Okay. If I can get better at healing, then definitely I'll be able to get this. Just put that there, because who knows when it's going to jump out. Yep. I'll drop him to second phase quick. These knives are so good simply for their ability to generate stupid amount of SP. Not yet. Oh, third. I mean, we're consistently getting to third phase, so that is excellent. Ah, out of range. Wait. I'm on third phase with, like, full heals. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I'm at a point where... Is this it? Yep. That's it. These flowers are for her. Oh no. defense of the Bastion was the longest and most grueling battle I've ever fought. We staved off the blighted hordes, defended the kingdom, but none were left to thank us. Now, trapped in our own undying shells, just like the blighted themselves. Dreamt of dying on the battlefield for so long, now I'll never die at all. See a field of flowers coating the snow-covered ground all around me. The White Priestess was the one who told me what these flowers are called. All I'd ever known was battle. The Priestess broadened my horizons considerably. I was never one for long conversations. I never really knew how to talk to people. She would laugh as I struggled to speak, but she never made me feel ashamed. Oh. So fighting had ended, we may never see one another again. But perhaps it would be better that way. Juana was a friend. Priestess said she loved this field of flowers. Yet, and if any yet bloom, would it please her to gaze on them again with me someday? Ulf, the Mad Knight, slashes twice with giant claws, charging will unleash a series of gouging attacks and devastating finisher, but leaves you wide open. Feared by his order and dubbed the Mad Knight, Ulf seemingly lost his edge after a fierce battle. He continued to protect Snowflower Garden in seclusion. Bloody Knight's Claws. Great claws of Mad Knight Ulf allow one to adhere to walls. Jumps can be performed after latching. Wall jump? Wall climb? These flowers you so carefully guarded, polluted by the blade as they become. I find them beautiful all the same. Everyone in this game needs a hug. Just because the achievement's called Heroic Death. Especially the bosses. It was to protect her. Oh, I think... I don't think that was the White Priestess that Ulf was remembering, because the White Priestess is always reference to the last adult one, Bracia. White Priestess's Bastion letter. Cold makes living here kind of hard, but it's better than that gloomy... Nope, that was the priestess I was supposed to protect. We've made a friend. His name is Ulf. I'm not allowed to wander around. I have to follow Julius's order. I wonder if everyone else who escaped as well. I wish I could write them letters, so I guess I'll call this one practice. This game has the best tragic characters ever. Like, all you have is insanity and idiots and assholes in the backstory. But the actual... Oh. Why is Ulf before Honir and Julius? Weird. But the actual bosses and the like? Let me swap these. I want to try them out. It's almost impossible to call them anything but sympathetic. Oh. I think that's how the Royal Age just meets its end. This is all just... They're all just people who got caught out in the blight. One-eyed Royal Aegis. Well, I want him now. Might be useful for... I think the biggest problem I have with games is that I don't really experiment as much as I should. Oh. Oh, Ulv is good. I tend to figure out what works well, and I don't do anything else. I don't grab my new tools and play with them. I tend to stick with what I have. Which is too bad, because I've been... Like, part of the reason why I love Earth Defense Force so much is I've done high difficulty attempts at those games. And they force you to experiment. It was like a field boss, like a mini boss, not like Mad Knight Ulv, but less challenging. But I still get a spirit from it. The giant knight thrusts his great sword into the ground, creating a shockwave that launches surrounding enemies into the air. Royal Aegis Elite tasked with protecting the king, defended the castle during the reign, only to be betrayed by one of his peers, consumed by madness. There's no grander backstory or anything, but it's how I got... It's like the incompetent sinner is similar to that guy. Even if they can't die, this is still slaughter. Nope. Turn to respite because I missed some things there. Yeah, considering most of the respites have been just like random ass benches and things of the like, it's almost a bit sadder to have one that's basically an untouched and perfectly serviceable room. And like there's something a little bit more depressing about how there are signs of wear and tear and that ceiling's caved in, but largely speaking, it's just abandoned. It's like a liminal space, something that should be inhabited, but just isn't. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I remember there are, since the beginning of the game, first boss, been wanting to get up here. Oh. Hi, excuse me. Oh, I love Ulv. I love him a lot. This just shreds them. That deals a lot of damage. I should have stayed down there. Huh? No, yet another priestess. Does this spark your memory at all? No. See, I'm gonna grow up and be a white priestess. I'm gonna help Mother any way I can. Secret keeps me company, but I'm so bored. So you better wake up so we can play. Got it? I want to tell you something. Okay, talk to you later. The Lily from those memories. That must... No. Oh. Want or wish to live on? I see. Then it is fitting that we call you Lily. That way her hopes will live on in you. Perhaps that is our lot as those who carry on. Have no precious memories of our own to cling to. We can pass the hopes and dreams of those who came before. Oh. Oh. No. Sigurd told me that good things come to those who do good themselves. I want to be her friend, poor thing. She won't be able to talk when she wakes up, but all I want to do is talk to her right now. If only for a little while anyway. I wonder what her name is. I'll have to ask Mother when I see her next. She's going to be our new sister. Oh no. The white priestesses are all that grown. I suppose clones. And this Lily that we're playing as now was the last one to come up from the subterranean laboratory. And is a Lily we just, well, I guess met is long dead in the blight with everyone else. So I suppose the reason we don't have any memories is because we don't. The only thing we knew is what little bit we would have gotten from, being an experiment. Oh, well. I do not like that. Chief Guardian. Oh. Oh, shit. I just put 2 and 2 together. This is the area we got the first boss, Guardian Sigrid. Ah, Priestess, you're still with us. Yeah, we just fought our way through the nunnery attached to the cathedral. Chief Guardian hurls a chain fitted with a circular blade. Chief Guardian, once protector of the prior priestess, suffered in the rain. She wept as she came to know the pain of the priestess' sacrifice. So we might be going back to BPM because this is too much drama. So we got a boss that, and none of the nuns, yep, none of the nuns respawn. Ah! Do we have enough? Okay, so the problem is that requires a buildup of speed. I can't jump or else that cancels it out. I might play with this a bit. I wonder... Yeah, that's about the move. Oh! Problem solved. We go from up here. There we go. Vibrant plume. Slightly increases the height of your jump? Feathered ornament Silva bequeathed to her doting sister, who never once wore it. Crafted by a sorcerer, it seems to grant the ability to harness the winds. That's huge. And seems to be most of the... two cost. It jump height's definitely worth it because I think now there's something. Come on. Here, bottom of the well. That I think there's a horribly weird jumping puzzle here from what I heard. That's Incompetent Center. And it's... No, it's like... Jump. Ah! Did it wrong. Because essentially I have to get to the other side of the chasm. I was working off a guide for some things I just could not figure out myself. And because, you know, I got the basic idea, but... Oh yeah, that is... I need at least one more... I need at least one more thing that boosts my horizontal. Alright. Let's see where else this opens up. Oh, cells. There's definitely something up, directly up from out here. And I'm going to want... I think I'm just going to keep ult there. Because... nothing else for it, really. This is a good one most of the time. This is a great one the rest of the time. Like, it might be better than Umbral Swordsman. Well, I have a feeling just because of what Umbral Swordsman is... Oh, right, that's the one directly up, and I have no idea what the one... Whew. No idea where the secret thing down is. That is... Oh. How did I not get the other... When I was here last time, how is... Oh, wait. Is this it? Yes. Oh, no. Okay, there's just a little bit in here that I'm like, how did I miss it? Ooh, increases damage dealt while at maximum HP. Black leather gloves sheathed in magic. Dark executioners once wore them as they performed their grim work. Seeing their insignias struck fear in sinners. That possibly would have been useful earlier. Alright. Next spot on the world tour. Oh, execution grounds. That's what I'm thinking of. I knew that there was some place that had a very obvious... There's a thing up here. But I forgot... Eh? Eh? Forgot where... Oh, there it is. There we are. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Excuse me while I bypass you. Aura's ring. Increased spirits uses. Priestess Aura kills with a barrage of blight. It's been ages since someone has been able to awaken this ring's power. Okay, I still don't know for sure if World MTV Cribs World Tour. We have on our list of hot destinations, we have the Execution Grounds, Dark Chambers, Cell, Aqueduct, Great Hall, Ossuary, Charnel, Bottom of the Well, Covent Halls, Witches, Hermitage, Irish Lake, Morning Hall, Monument of Wind, Second Spire Chamber, Courtyard, Bastion Gates, Tower Alcombs, King Chambers, and many more. First off, Land's Edge. Oh my god. I can get up here. Oh. Cool. Nymphilia's hastens healing prayers. A ring engraved in the name of Nymphilia, the White Priestess of Dawn. It said white priestesses are born with a shining mark emblazoned on their forehead. Yep, you can barely see it, and that did ignite in was definitely a shining mark. I have to... Alright, time for them rock climbing. And I absolutely love how almost every animation or field use with a spirit that, aside from the double jump, which is the odd one out, every one of them that's... Oh, God. Oh. King of the First Age's torn note. Found a small girl in the Deadlands. She didn't speak, but fixed her gaze upon me as she clung desperately to me. I don't quite know what came over me then. Had I gone mad, wanting to bring back a child of the Ancients? Was it because she resembled us? Because she was a child? Or perhaps a sense of obligation? Perhaps I wanted my sins to be forgiven. Oh, okay. Also, I just got a trophy. Newly anointed. Oh, newly anointed. Find 45 findings. Or note 2. Though we once thought them completely wiped out, the ancients have returned. From the farthest reaches of the land they come, reanimated by the blight. Children of the ancients were revered and worshipped in Land's End as white priestesses. They were the only ones who could stave off the blight, and though I knew full well the toll purification placed on their bodies, I could find no way to forestall their ultimate sacrifice. Another sin to add to the pile. Atonement now seems like but a bitter joke. Okay. Can I oh. I suppose an easier way to see what's up there is to just teleport. Well then. So much disconcerting information to be learned here. Oh, shoot. First things first, I actually in here earlier and found that this was the item missing from this room. Ah! Ah! Oh, shoot, what was that? I forgot what I was talking about again. Oh, wait. You're kidding me. That? Note on the castle wall. The room ahead belongs to Sir Ulv. He is quick to anger and difficult to reason with. Should you have business with him, approach only once you've inquired first of the Knight Commander. Okay, I love that note because the Knight Commander is the dude that's just blew down the door there. Oh, I remember. The fact that every field ability that involves someone doing something, one of the spirits, except for double jump, kind of has the sprite holding Lily, which is adorable. Have to head out in a few minutes. This is fun to watch. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming along and talking, and that you had fun. Hope you have a nice night. Snowdrop bracelet. Greatly reduced damage received from enemies? A bracelet made from snowflowers that bloom in chill climes, imbued with the prayers of a knight from the fort, wreathed in sincerity and past memories? So, literally, Night Olv's devotion and care to the White Priestess is the reason why we are going to take so much less damage now. Thank you, Olv. Let's see what else is here. We're missing something else. Let's stick to walls now. No one's safe from me. Oh, that's the wall I need to stick to. There we go. Oh. Still more. And it's probably something on the outside of the other tower. Well, we'll see if we can suss it out. Or maybe not now. Well, it seems like there's still more to discover. Also, more relics to 4 points. Yeah, I'm going to switch this. Hastens Healing Prayer. Oh, shoot, I'm going to need to find another couple chains of sorcery just for that. I suppose I could really swap the Vibrant Plume for the mask that I need to just plain survive in some of these poisoned areas. Nope. Okay. I still died in 2 hits because, yeah, that's to be expected, but between that... Oh, the cracked familiar stone reduces it more. For a while, I was looking earlier, I'm like, why don't I have something better than the broken music box? But still, that's going to help. Ooh! That's good to know that. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, note to self. Muriel the Beloved kills me in 2 hits. Don't do a lot of jumping. Let's put that on. Holy Spring Water and Infilius Ring. That's going to make me heal for a lot. It cuts off the slack of what I'm used to being able to do with 5 heals. Yeah, that... Oh, that is so nice. Gotta get used to new gear and mappings. It's faster, but it's not quite fast enough in order to get a heal in before, you know, the bomb behind me explodes. Okay, that is amazing information. Uh-oh. This charges and pushes me back enough that I'm out of range of the slash. It is fast enough that I can get it in... Uh-oh. That's too fast. Whenever those overhead, okay. When those overhead projectiles are going. And in every other case, I'm far enough away that I can just rack up, 3 hits to health with my knives. Oh, and I just healed for my full health bar now. And also that's infinite. Oh. Phase change? Yes. It feels. I have a plan. I might swap back for more heals because this is... It's the age-old questions. What do you want? More heals or less damage? And does that equate to largely the same thing? Oh, shoot. Huh. I got distracted because I was looking at the ball and hacked out. I'm pretty sure I saw some of the gas masks that were made for the sorcerers down here researching things. I think this either is made of sorcerers, and it's disgorging body mass it no longer needs. Uh-oh. Or it consumed them. Both are possibilities. Coffin heal. Hit him with all. It's a good rhythm until the claw moves come out. I always seem to get hit once or twice there. And there. Walked into it, that's what. Seems to be the main problem I have. Barely survived that. No! No! I think I'm going to give a shot with swapping out the relics. Because I want to see, I know that the claw attacks, when I get hit once, that usually deals 126 points of damage. So I actually want to, for once, get numbers. Oh God, I love that the iframes from doing this coincides almost perfectly with when they get the slash attack going. Now, I'm not going to just run into these, but... Oh. 167. That actually is substantial. Let me switch back. Because that is no longer a question of... Is this about the same? Do I get the benefit I have from the extra heal for the damage done? No, that is pretty clearly. It turns survivable. Things that are not normally survivable into survivable hits. That is a little bit more important than base questions on efficiency. Just in case. Oh. Base? Yes. I forget that they have very subtle phase changes. Ah. I appear to be forgetting a whole lot else because they are kicking my butt. God damn it. We have found the new wall here. It's our job now to climb the Great Wall of Muriel. Oh, I see. A lot of old moves give you some level of invincibility frames. That's why I can pull shit off like being point blank and charging it off. Like that finisher on there. Ew. What has gives you invincibility. Oh, I knew I had Garrett on there for a reason. I can just hit with him twice and be immune to the floor attacks. Yeah, those. No more problem of landing early. We just don't talk about how long it took me to realize that. Okay, use the last one here. Doing full health. No! Ah. I was so close there. God, I completely misread those two attacks just off the bat. That makes perfectly fine sense. I don't think... I do not think that run was going anywhere anyway. Yeah. That, my God, I did the same thing that ended the run last time. I dodged too far in and got into its hitbox. What the hell am I even doing here? These attempts are getting worse and worse, I swear. I'd go explore more, but I don't really want to... I want to get something that at least masquerades as being useful done on stream. Like, all the off-screen grinding, that's all well and good, and honestly, it's kind of the fun head empty thing I like to do just, like, after I get home from day of work. That was completely the wrong input. I went down and hit the wrong spear instead of up and hitting ult. Oh, I double jumped. Save and heal. Yep. Maybe I should go in with Garrett for a bit. Probably. Nope, it's third phase now. Any idea of whittling down stamina to make him fall over in third phase is dead in the water. How did I survive that? Come on, just a little bit more. Come on! That is the second boss in the night that I have defeated from a distance with knives. And, oh, don't even get Purify. It's just too far gone. Right? Well, floors will you find here? It's all too late. Alright? Rest then, Faden. Oh, this is where the memory is. Muriel, my assistant, my lover, lost to the blight. Never once laid a hand on me. You have proven firsthand that though the blight may trap us in a dying shell of impurity, it will never deprive us of who we are. I've tried countless experiments to bring her back to me, but it has all been to no avail. Thanks to my constant work with the blight, the immortal knights came to being. And now, even the white priestess suffers as a result of my work. Now that I have defied the king, surely I'll be driven from my lab. Truly, I'm a bit pitiful fool without you, Muriel. And yet, I mustn't give up now. Not until your life's work is complete. Not until we save the White Priestess. Please, Muriel, one day. Oh my... Let me hear your voice again. Oh my god. The imagery of the spider and the butterfly. Part of it might be how much I love Trigun, and that imagery is used in that show too, but manipulates blighted to blast enemies, while slow deals heavy damage and can blow enemies away at a distance. Théoden, head of the King's Mage Brigade, became unusually obsessed with the blighted experiments after losing his beloved. He sank into depravity. Oh. Unlock. Left trigger in front of sealed doors. Magic wielded by Théoden can open doors sealed by arcane means. These locks are common in Land's End. Many used to protect their valuables. That blighted behemoth. Though its mind was gone, I feel as if it was direly protecting something. Separation and truth. Separation. Purify Théoden. What is truth? Oh, purify every blighted hero. Muriel's blighted letter. Please don't blame yourself. I prepared for this eventuality when I set out to study the blight. I wanted to tell you face to face, but I couldn't find the words. Please forgive me, there's still so much more to do. I hope you'll continue researching in my stead. I'm sorry things ended up this way. Théoden's Archives 5. My repeated experiments have produced unexpected results. I've yet to return a blighted to its former consciousness. However, I have successfully created a new blighted from text from a test subject that retains conscious thought and the ability to communicate. I'll have to continue monitoring their progress, but by creating a blighted that retains its humanity, have I unlocked the secret to immortality? At least his king will be pleased. I suppose I could call the substance wrung from the White Priestess the Deathless Elixir, though there's nothing it can do for Muriel. Any trace of humanity left in her has long since dissipated. Ah! No! No! It's okay. That was a massive jump scare for me. Damn it! Wait. Still more. Yeah. Sure you're enjoying it. Well, at least you're happy. I'd ask what I did to deserve it, but I know you can give examples. Also, I have a new theory that maybe all this blight and growth in the background isn't just a bunch of test subjects that were expired. It might be Muriel. The Verboten domain is filled with unfathomable experiments. The air is so choked with blight, I can't even breathe without a mask. The only one who can protect White Priestess of the Fount, I'm all she has left. If I drink the elixir, will it give me the strength needed to protect her? I'm useless as I am now, as I've been. I want to transform myself, for Sigrid's sake, too. Oh, that was Guardian Silva, the other nun sister. Also, we will see how... God, the choking sound. The soundtrack here is just plain static and somebody choking. I hate it, but it's very good. Oh. Now this brings to mind one question. Oh, that works. Who is the one choking? Drawing nearer now, and I've never understood more clearly. She is out there, at the end of this blighted breadcrumb trail. I thought the last White Priestess... She has to be the one at the end of this. This is an obstacle course that makes sure... Oh. Water here is pure. Yeah, it has to be her if everything's getting purified, but every undead hero, as they called it, its ability is being used. Plenty of spirit refreshes. I am desperately trying to see Muriel. What is this? Reach every respite. Gracia's Memoirs 5. I want to see the sky, the magnificent blue sky. I had lost hope in ever drawing again, yet my left hand brings hope. If I can tame it to write, maybe, to be spirited away by some kind soul, even for just a brief respite. Increases the maximum uses for healing prayer by 1. Earrings worn by the White Priestess of the Fount, bestowed as a gift from the prior priestess. She became the White Priestess on the day of her 14th birthday. An artist's easel. I think I'm good with what I have. Oh. Won't do anything crazy, but I can now equip that and the mask, which I might need down here. Silva's Blightstone Note 2. There's research in the verboten domain was meant to find a cure for the White Priestess of the Fount, but instead they chose to carry out grotesque experiments on live human subjects. The White Priestess has no heir, so they dare try to create their own. Mages who carry out these experiments, the king, the chief guardian who approved them, they've all gone mad. What do they intend to do with these Irsa's priestesses? Will they replace the White Priestess with one of these abominations? I knew it. Lily was an artificial priestess. Oh no. Long last. The White Priestess of the Fount. Coming here was pointless. Flee. Be rid of this place. It's too late for me. Plated Lord? Oh, Lord. One question. What the ever-loving fuck? Oh my god. Okay, this boss first phase is easy. Definitely going to make me work for getting towards this hard, or maybe, and this is the worst possibility, maybe it's not meant to be hard. Maybe it's just meant to be put out of its misery. That is in the... is very well at second phase or more. Most FromSoft games, the person responsible isn't really someone to be afraid of or killed. It's just some pitiful old person meant to be put out of their misery. I think we might get it first try. Yeah. No! Okay, one hit left. This is by far the easiest boss, and I think it's pretty clear that I'd say is easiest boss I say is I get one cycled. It's definitely not meant to be hard. The worst part is that you can see on Freysia there that everything Lily is going under, she's on her way to be transformed like Freysia is. Missed the ultimate on that go, but wow, these things are actually being a problem this time. I think I might have just gotten lucky with not having to really deal with how annoying these things are. Yeah, I think I just got very fortunate or played very well the first time. Or, you know, might have done that at an opportune moment. Yeah, I think the main thing I learned is that I hit these fish with a lot more often. What was that? They are a pain this time. Oh, come on. Level up. Alright, let's... memories. Oh, Fadens. Muriel. Okay, the annoying thing is... So I don't really have enough slots to work with anything. Oh. Bladed Heart. Oh, we know. The worst part is I know I can do this. I think part of it is I'm taking too much incidental damage from the fishes. Ah! I missed the heart. If I just keep on top of dealing with them. I'll be fine. That I mean that they might have to become a priority target. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, they home in. Kidding me. First time through, I get him within a hit. Like if I just went up and whacked him instead of trying to heal, I would have been golden. That's a much more effective rotation of alternating between him and him. You get out of here. Ooh, got him off midair. Use the hyper focus, but yeah, for obvious reasons. What? Ah. I want to know what it was like in the first try of this game that made it so I could take care of all the other things so good. Maybe I was just actually paying attention to where their fireballs went. It's... Dragons definitely stay airborne. Dodge. I'll take it. Go. I don't even think I can hit him when he's doing the recovery, so no time lost. Ooh. Good hit. Ah! You stupid thing, you interrupted. Hey, would you look at that? The trick to beat enemies in this game is, attrition. What? Oh my... Oh no. I just realized I got hit 3 times. I didn't notice it. I was doing the groove of this. It's time for sure. Dude, bad out. Hey. I'll take it. Wait, can I get like... I think I can get like a 4 combo on him. Ah, I did it again. Worth the recovery time. I'd say worth that too. Ah! I keep on accidentally ulting with Garrett just because I happen to be accidentally hitting up on the joystick when I'm trying to jump. Yeah, these things are... I'm almost of the opinion that those things are worth the use of the ultimate. They are so annoying. What? Ah. Dodged a little too soon. Oh my. That's it! Journey's end. Stop. Come no further, or you too will be consumed by my blight. Surely you saw many flowers on your journey here. The awful rain of death, darkening the skies of Land's End. Thriving on the rain, they blossom off my blighted body, the roots of the scourge. I can feel the blight surging through my form. If only I had control over its spread, I could stop it at the source. Perhaps a day will come where I can hold back the blight without it seeping out. Not that it matters anymore. Wish the world didn't require that you bear the burden of the blight. You're the only clone of... I was right! All the children that we've seen of the White Priestess are clones of the White Priestess of the Fount. Lily, even knowing what you do now, do you wish to remain with the Priestess of the Fount? Will you bear the blight together? Oh, her eyes, they turned red. No. Suffering is mine to bear and mine alone. Lily. Sure. Please don't let this be your fate. Please. Now we'll sit through the credits for ending 2. Holy shit. So the first ending was wild. That was, we meet like a projection of her up at the fountain that she was stationed at, and she purified us of all the blight and took it on herself. We completely ignored that and went to find where she actually was, which was at the root and the heart of all the blight deep under the kingdom. And I love an ending where you're given a choice, or given a choice in air quotes, but you know that from the character of but just by the characterization given to the player character, that there's only really one way that they would go, and then a button prompt pops up. Like, it's such a simple thing, and they've tried so many ways to make better endings, like QTEs, cinematic cutscenes, in-engine cutscenes where there's not actually cutaway, where everything happens on the field and in the game. It doesn't take control away from the players, but there's just something so poignant of having such an emotionally charged scene, and at the end of it, just saying, you have to do one more thing. Will you? I'm just so... Fuck! I just heard the ending song lyrics. Yeah, those are... the ending song is Bubel. That's going in the Discord and on Twitter later. Okay, I will enter Lillies. She whispers from the abyss, bound as one, we never shall be apart. So that's ending B. Blighted Phantom? Calls forth the visage of the blighted White Priestess. A phantom of blight since purified, or blight yet to stain the White Priestess? Curious that blight should appear so eerily reminiscent of tears. Well then. There's credits 1. Oh. Yeah, we're keeping that on because that's freaky as hell, but I still love it. Okay. I know where we have to go now. Just got the ability to unlock all those doors. And also the ability to casually cast aside all platforming challenges. Level 87. And so extremely blighted. Here. King of the First Stage is Diary 3. Battle was long, but we have emerged victorious. Our attempt to find a way for our people to coexist bore no fruit in the end. The land will be divided into 6 nations. I will rule the land of the end. The land foisted on me is said to be cold all year, and some remnants of the ancients still remain. There will be much hardship ahead, but as king, I must remain strong. Stagnant light. We have stone tablet fragment. Graving can be deciphered upon collecting all 7 fragments. Fragment of stone tablet engraved with an ancient spell conjured once spoken. Assembling all the fragments will require a certain magical rite. Alright, there's one. Maybe we can finish this game? There's another. Has to be. I'm pretty sure I have the entire map unlocked, but so any side area has to be a hiding place for one of these shards. There's something about the music in this area that really reminds me of Castlevania, like Alchemy Laboratory or the entryway theme. Damn it. How do I get up there? Must be a jumping off place higher up. Huh. Curious. I don't have enough height to get up there. Huh. Definitely seems like there's a way. This is going to require thinking. Ah. Or clumsily falling. Might require that as well. Who knows? Of course, this is the exact type of thing that they would have some secret for. We'll come back to this one. Fast travel. Oh, subterranean lab before had more to it. Right, there was one right here. Blight hangs even thicker in the air. Thicker still in the air here. Be on guard. Liza's head is an area sealed off centuries ago. Oh shoot, I do not have the equipment. Wait. Relics. Wait. I had... God damn. If that was... That wasn't with damage reduced. Oh, it's deep fog. Yeah, the only thing that matters is how fast I can heal. Oh, I see. This is stagnant blight in a gas form. Whereas the other stuff is like the regular pickup materials that we use. The... Uh-oh. They're just regular furious blight. Alright, last heal. Nope. I'm going to come back to that area too. There. Because I have a feeling that the stone tablets might be in a different location than the right that they mentioned is needed to put them back together. We did pass a number of just regular-ass doors. Go. Yep. Another one. I can see one more. Oh, wait. No, that was the one that I tried and failed to get to. Oh, there we go. The Great Hall. Damn it. All these enemies locking me in. Can't believe we got him through there. There we go. Ow. This guy's a beefy boy. Ooh. Hits like one too. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, we definitely have some cleanup to do on this map. I'm going to do, as usual, do it off stream, get at least that stone tablet. I'm not going to, because I think we've very well established that all the rest of the things of interest here are in other places than, or in places we haven't explored yet, that it's just going to be best to do all that on screen. And, you know, map completion is annoying me. So, now there's a question of who do we raid? Seems to be a pretty busy night. Let's see. We have just chatting. We've raided Roomby the last couple of times. New Fire Emblem, Crusader Kings 3. More Fire Emblem. Final Fantasy 6. That'd be at least on brand. Dead Space, is this the new one or the old one? Anyone have any opinions or any recommendations? I'd definitely take them. Oh, retro. I never know who to raid. Let's see. It's been a while since we raided Zaratara, so it's playing Sly 3, so yeah. Thank you all for coming. I'll be by next Tuesday. I think I might, if you're interested, Discord is right there. I'll probably be streaming the map cleanup on the voice channel there, but thank you all for coming. It's great streaming. See ya.
What?